Hey everyone, this is David. It's a quick hit. Come on in. How is everybody today? There's a couple of just little things I want to chat with you guys about. We have another episode of the OC, which happened this week. This really is a season of wins and losses for Tamra, right? I mean, she quit again. She came back. I mean, no one thinks you're really going to quit full time, Tamra. She did, there's wins and losses, right? So she quits, I guess, which is a loss. She comes back, which is a win. She really did seem emotional last week and this week. You know, she seemed it's real. She really is going through all this with Teddy. So, guys, I don't know what's going on with me. I've felt for Teresa ever since the special forces, and I know everyone's gonna scream at the TV who are watching me on YouTube, and you're gonna scream at your microphone. But I don't know. I had a moment of feeling like. Okay, this is a loss for Tamara. She's going through a lot. She really is. So I had a moment of like compassion for Tamara, I guess is what I'm gonna say. I guess I don't know. What do you think of this? I think this. Did you guys hear about this? That Alexis has not, and you're like, well, what does this have to do with Tamara? So just give me a minute. Alexis has uninvited Jennifer Pedranti to her wedding for everyone keeping track, who is on the verge of needing to know what's going on with Alexis's wedding to John Jansen. I know you're all sitting on the edge of your seat for this one, but Alexis has uninvited Jennifer Pedranti to her wedding. Basically, the highlight, the high level of this, if you haven't heard about it, shortly after save the dates were sent, Alexis underwent an unexpected emergency surgery. Now, I don't know when this surgery was because, you know, she's all over social media talking about this engagement and she's in love. So I don't remember a time when Alexis was MIA from us. But apparently she underwent an unexpected emergency surgery, which she doesn't want to get into. And despite everything she was going through, Alexis reached out to Jen before the procedure. So before the procedure, she reached out to Jen Pedranti to tell her, hey friend, I'm going in for an emergency surgery. Sadly, she never received a response or any check-in from Jen during that time, which was personally difficult. So, you know, so far it seems like we're Team Alexis on this, right? You reach out to Pedantry, hey, I'm having an emergency surgery. You should text me back and at least acknowledge that I'm alive, right? Because surgery is a big deal. So apparently she never heard back from Jen Pedantry. Alexis is grateful for all the people who have shown up for her and is looking forward to celebrating, surrounded by those who have been by her side. And basically, she reneged the save the date. So she reached out to her, sent this, hey, it's me. I'm going in for surgery. Entry never got back. And then she said, well, look at all the people that are getting back. How are you good for my life if you're not even getting back to me and I'm going in for an emergency surgery? And therefore, she took the invite of the save the date and she said, listen, you're uninvited. Alexis has gone on to say that it was, she has felt a lack of support from Pedantry and it pushed her to reevaluate their friendship. And she felt a true bond with Pedantry and wanted to include her in her special day. But after this, she wasn't sure. And by the way, it is going to be a very intimate affair. So don't take it personally. You're not invited. I got to focus on my love with John. So there you go. She does wish her the best and they wish each other the best. But okay, sure. Now, last I checked, Joe De La Rosa was still going to the wedding. Tamara was still going to the wedding. I is this Tamara? Is this like a win for Tamara? I don't I don't necessarily buy this. I am not saying Alexis didn't go into surgery. I'm not. If you reach out to someone, sure, I'm going into surgery, they don't get back to you. I get it. I don't know. guys, this has Tamra written all over it for me. Am I just, is it me? Am I being too critical of the rat that scurries? Uh, I don't know, right? Why am I the only one that thinks that Alexis uninviting Jennifer Pedantry has something to do with Tamra? I do. Tamra hates the woman, and Alexis kind of does whatever Tamra wants. A lot of Tamra's friends do whatever Tamra wants. Points for Dubrow, though, for sticking up last week and causing her to kind of run off the show. I love when they break the fourth wall. Have a nice season. Okay, Garcelle has really, I take this to me as Garcelle has officially broken her silence. She was on the red carpet at the Emmys and they asked her, "Do you miss all the chaos of Beverly Hills?" And she's like, "Not really." But that's all she said. Now she has officially broken her silence. I feel Garcelle has played this right. Like, why break your silence until you have something to promote or until you're being paid? And then, I mean, eventually you're going to do an interview and eventually they're going to ask about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. So, totally understand that Garcelle has not spoken about it. I wouldn't either. I mean, you're not getting paid anymore. And why not wait till you have something to promote? So, and if you're going to break your silence, she did it in Variety, which is such a respectable publication. And this is what she says about Housewives. It's interesting. She talks about her return. She doesn't, I mean, it's to no one's shock. She's not really interested in coming back anytime soon, but never say never. So I thought that was interesting. I mean, at least she's saying that as opposed to, Gretchen and Alexis. And, well, I don't even know if Alexis said it, but Gretchen sure said it. And Monique Samuel sure said it. So good for you. I like that she's talking about her return, but right now is not the time. As great an opportunity as it was to be on Housewives, it was also heavy on my spirit. Walking away has given me my power back. I love it. It's given me a sense of freedom, and I'm in a good headspace. Look, you always want to go out when you're on top, right? So I respect this move. You don't want to go out when it's like, why is that person still on the show? Hi, Kyle. No, I'm kidding. Kyle's doing just fine. It's given me a sense of freedom and I'm in a good headspace. I want to create. I want to spend time with my friends and family. We live in a crazy world right now, and anywhere you can find joy and hold on to it for a bit is where we should all go. I'm enjoying joy, peace in my life at this point. Look, I'm sure when you leave Housewives, you love your life, right? While her exit initially shocked fans, viewers who watched the three-season reunion are not shocked. The final episode ended with her declining to take a cast photo, choosing to walk off the set. While reflecting on that moment to Variety, Bouvet